Welcome back. Pillars of Eternity. Alright, so I haven't played for a day. So I have to return to Starward and reawaken somebody, which doesn't make any sense at all story-wise. All the goal of our own character in this game, which was of course before the White March came out, but that doesn't really change the ending of the game. The whole goal is to get rid of being awakened. So the whole story is built around. So how does it make any sense at all that we would just, for a simple quest, reawaken somebody else? I mean, if we're totally evil guy, okay, then it probably doesn't matter to us, but this is the general quest line, so it's not for somebody evil only, but everybody has to do it, as far as I can see. Of course, since this is blind for me, I don't know if you could just go to Durgan's battery and enter, if you know all the passphrases and so on, if you could enter without doing this. I don't know about that, but I don't think so. Okay. So I have a little suspicion that since this person wasn't good for anything till now, that it might be her.
Got to speak up? My hearing ain't what it was.
So let's read her soul. And yeah, I haven't looked anything up, so if this is right at the first try, then it's just been a very good guess by me.
Sinove, please. If we go now, we can get behind the barricade. We won't do any good here.
We're gonna go down fighting. Anyone who feels differently can settle it with me right now.
Okay, so I guess she's not the right person. So let's see, where else do we have dwarves? No. So we can only talk to named guys, I guess.
This is going to be fantastic. Just wait till they hear about this back home.
And can't talk to her. No, can't awaken her either. Do we have anything to sell? Oh, got tons of stuff to say. Yeah, let's sell forgiveness for this pistol. And keep that. Only need one pair of those. Alright. So I guess we could try him as well. I don't think it would work since we had a quest with him. Maybe somebody in the inn just realized that there's those 3 persons playing.
Father wants me to stay inside for it.
Okay, I can't do
Welcome.
anything to him. Oh, we
What can
can
we do for
we
you?
can read his soul, okay. Okay, we can't even awaken him. Yeah, I just remembered that in the inn there's these 3 guys wanting to play a game with me all the time. I feel like since they don't really have a good use, they're not really useful in this game, that maybe one of them. There's also drunk outside here, and the guy where I could turn in the bounties, but I don't think either of them it's gonna be. Can't talk to random unnamed ones.
Thanks again. I'll be gone just as soon as the weather clears.
Yeah, so I was talking about these guys here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can read 2 souls here. Okay, so he's not the right one. Okay.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you came by. I hoped I'd have the chance to thank you properly. They told me what happened. God's bless you, sir. I owe you my life. I know it was foolish of me to try, but I so wanted to save my family's ring. I'm sorry I put you in harm's way.
Oh, I never talked to this person. So this is the one I pulled out of the house, I guess. In the beginning, the burning house.
I know, but it felt like losing them all over again. Sentiment, mostly. When he first settled here, my grandfather had a ring fashioned from the first batch of ore he excavated. It was supposed to commemorate his fresh start. He passed it on to his daughter, and my mother gave it to me in turn. Oh, I'm managing. Fenway's letting me stay with her until I'm back on my feet. Everyone's been lovely, really. It was hard seeing what's left of the house. But Rayvald says he's going to see a hut raised for me soon as they get the...
Okay. How about the cleaning woman? She never had a real usefulness yet.
Something I can do for you? Halfrick's got me straightening the rooms, but I'll help you if I can.
Okay, this could be the right one.
Pay attention. Sooner we get this done, sooner we can go. We're hurrying, Captain Gregor. Honest.
So her older soul is male, in spite of herself being female.
Sir? Excuse me, sir. You all right?
This time it didn't give me an opinion whether I should awaken the soul, so I don't know. I've got a save before this, so let's do it.
Who? I don't... Thief? I'm the captain of the guard. Best be careful where you sling an accusation like that. Then you're not one of Zoltan's buyers, eh? Sounds to these ears like you want a deal. I can make deals. I see. You have me at a loss, and yet this is not a loss entirely. Hammers of Durgan, ring loud. May the anvil's deep music resound. Walls of the batteries safeguard our works from marauder and wilder alike. Abidun's faithful travail by the forge, and the fires that brighten the ore. If anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me. Got that? Now. Beg your pardon for going on so. I got carried away and... What was that I said? About hammers and fires and... You must be joking. How could that happen? I can't be awakened. That means... Ponderous tides, I'm stuck with him. It's not all bad, Owena. Way I see it, you and me can make some deals. To our mutual benefit. Deals? What do you want from me? For you, not from you. I'm thinking it's time we got a raise. I don't know about that. Hafric's a bit of a miser, he is. Don't you worry about Hafric. I've got something else in mind.
Okay. That was pretty weird.
Something you need, sir. Ha! Very good. Next time, tilt your head a little lower. Then you can get a look at his purse. We're just practicing, of course. Don't mind us.
Okay, so she wants to steal. Okay, so now I can open Durgan's battery.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Can still read these other people's soul.
You all right? I won't serve you if you're already drunk, you know. Top quality bear.
Alright. So I hope it's night now so I can go to the fishery and do this other quest. Okay, looks like it's night. Yeah, there's nobody here now. Das. I don't even know what that is.
Arda.
It's past midnight. Go! To raid Ceres, or Defiance Bay, or fucking Air Glonfoth. I don't care! I'll tell them. Mayor Sina here. The neighbors. Everyone.
About what?
The stealing. You think I haven't noticed the money missing from the fishery coffers? Or heard Tana talk about losing a golden duke? You can't be found when there's work to do. But every time those merchant wagons roll into town, you've got coin enough for a few bags of ripple sponge.
No, that's not.
Stalwart tolerates your sponge habit, but they won't abide your thieving.
You won't.
I will.
No.
Hallo? Machen wir hier was mit? Viel Spaß. Vergiss dein Tee nicht.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off the microphone. So did she get killed by her brother? I guess so.
You take shelter in our village and then ransack it like a common thief? You'd better explain yourself.
Okay. Gavin, you told me your ripple sponge addict seems so much more than that.
Any who'd put stock in the ravings of that bitter old fool deserve all the trouble they get.
Yeah, he killed his sister, that's what I thought.
It was an accident. I was a failure and a wretch then. But I never would have killed anyone. Least of all my own kin.
What do you mean?
I gave her body to the lake. But I kept her bracelet. To remember the cost of my own weakness. I ain't asking for forgiveness. I know I don't deserve any. My penance is my work on behalf of the village. And they need it, truly. You've seen the shape this place is in. Have mercy on Stalwart, if not on me. Let me do the work Arda would have done. That's my debt to Stalwart. And the only fitting way to honor my sister.
Okay, it's not for him to decide.
Kept thinking I could get by this way. But I guess you're right. It's time they knew the truth about me.
There we go. So let's go back to Galvino and then finally into the battery. I don't know how many levels the battery has, of course. Gonna be interesting. Could be like the strong mode with a few levels. Maybe not as many as 15, but a few more than just one. And then there's still the other map I haven't been on. Crackhold. And after that will be Dragon time. Oh, did I overlook some loot here?
Something else? Quay. Yes? Does the sniveling cur hide in his home? Or has he been exiled to a place even more frigid and foul? Diverus! The man is even more of a wretch than I thought. What of him now? Surely the villagers string him up with his own fishing line. Perfetto! Oh, I only wish I could have seen it. I will open a good wine tonight. As for you, take this.
Okay, I only have 40 plus of these potions, but thank you very much. Well, this would be a lot of XP. If I wasn't maxed out already. Oh, there's more Lagus I haven't seen yet. Alright.
attack. Let's go.
Alright, that was easy. Anything else over here? Another ice troll. Oh, 2 ice trolls.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, interesting. What's this? It's a whole new area here. Oh, oh, okay. That's all. Oh, this is I almost forgot about it. This is about the silver arrow I got from this wolf. So Stormcaller, I can't really use that. Cypher Ranger or Chanter. Oh well. Nothing else up here, I guess.
Nice and slow.
What's this? How do I get there? I don't really know. Oh well. Talisman of the Unconquerable. Oh yeah, that's for ciphers. Alright, there's nothing else here. Oh, I need to know the exact order. Okay, first Hammers of Durgan, then Walls of the Battery, and then Abaddon Spacefall. Oh, wait. Must place the anvil in there first. Okay. Oh. I also have to know what I do here now. Okay. Ah, okay, right. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. It looks pretty cool. Alright, quest completed again. Oh, and Garrott's helm is in here too. Nice. Okay, I gotta go do something.